So if you want to know how to shoot like this and bomb like this, then stay tuned and I'll show you how to do just that. So even if you think there's nobody at the AA gun, just go ahead and pre-fire. If there is somebody there, it will say enemy suppressed. I'm going to take out these two guys. And the nice thing about it is it will always say that. It will say enemy suppressed if there's somebody there. It's just a good habit to get into. So just like we did with the AA gun, I'm pre-firing that area to see if it says enemy suppressed. Now, in this area, there's usually a few guys in those trenches or in that little pit area. Yep, just got 3. So if nobody's using flares, for instance, you're going to have to do things like that. That way you have an idea where they're at. So when infantry targets don't stand out, go after guys like this. There's this Jeep up here with, I guess he's towing like a 6-pounder. Yeah, with 1000-pound bomb, takes it right out easily, and you can get like 2, 3, maybe more. So even though I like dual 500-pound bombs, the 1000-pound bomb is a lot more effective against the landing crash, for instance, like right there. Now this AA gun is after me, but it can't really bend down to aim, so as a result I get low. So right here, if you look real quick for a split second, right there, you can actually see those guys that look like little beige dots running around. Well, if you had nothing to aim at, those beige dots are something to aim at where you can drop a bomb and get a lot of infantry kills. Okay, so we're at the second sector. Time to get a lot of kills with this 1000-pound bomb. I'm going to bomb right in front of that pillbox at the entrance where the trenches are. And look at that, took out 4. So not too shabby. And if you keep at it, you can do the same thing too. I know it. I know you can. So, as the saying goes, if it worked once, it can work again. So we're going to do the exact same thing. Right in those trenches at the pillbox. And look at that. Another 4. So, not too shabby. Alright, so we're at the other side of these trenches. It's going to have a lot of traffic in there, I know it. Go drop right at the entrance again. And look at that, took out 4. And I might as well head after this 0 here. So it's worked twice. Let's see if it works a third time. Gonna hit these trenches one more time in front of that pillbox, right at the entrance. Alright, another 4. See, 1000-pound bomb makes a really nice blast radius right in there. Alright, time to head back to their resupply station. Got a feeling that this tank is going to try to fix itself over there. Yep. It's on fire, and now it's destroyed. And I dropped some mines in that area. I wonder if anybody's going to... Oh, there it goes. Yep, I just saw it in the distance, too. Alright, I'm going after this Jeep and this 6-pounder. And with the blast radius of this 1000-pound bomb, I should be able to get both. Yeah, baby, got both. Heck yeah. Just like with any plane, you're eventually gonna get into a dogfight. Take this guy out real quick. There we go. Gonna fly back to my resupply at the carrier. See about my health all the way back up. And my goodness, somebody ran over another mine. These snipers like to hang back, way back, not even help their team very much. Well, I'm going to go ahead and shoot them. There's one. Ooh, there's somebody down there. Right, I'm going to swing back around and try to nail this guy here a bit. Alright, I'm going to line myself up. Oh man, I saw 3. A triple wing clip would have been nice, but you know what? A wing clip is a wing clip. You know what? I'm gonna wing clip this guy on the 6-pounder because you know what? I never have. Yeah. Heck yeah. You know what? Sometimes you just gotta try something new. I'm gonna straight this guy on the 6-pounder. You know what? Never mind. I'm gonna wing clip him. Yeah. Sweet. Sweet. I think I saw a few more in that area. I'm gonna go back, see if I can wing clip anybody else. Yep, you get him. Oh, almost got that other guy. You know, these guys on the 6-pounder on this darn runway just don't seem to get the message. So you know what? I'm gonna wing clip him from the other end. Yep, there we go. From the opposite end, wing clipped. Oh yeah. Okay, so we're at the 3rd sector. Looks like the recon class snipers have finally started using their flares, or somebody's spotting them. Nonetheless, here we go. Yep, got 3. You know, that just really helps when people can spot or use flares. I mean, it just makes it so much easier for pilots. Alright. So only seeing one guy spotted, but you know what? There's always guys in that pit at B. Yep, right down in between those oil silos. Alright, I'm gonna strafe a few here first, see if I get any kills. Nope. Alright, I'm gonna bomb right in that little pit area. Hey, it worked last time, it worked again. 4. Right on. So I just used up my 1,000-pound bomb, can't use that. I'm gonna try bombing this with the AT mines. And sweet, I guess if you land it just right on it, and the guy moves around, it will kill him. Alright. Head back in. Ooh, I see a sniper camper on top of that oil silo. Yeah, get wing clipped. I don't know why, man. I just love doing that. It's just a blast. And as usual, these guys never learn. So time to wing clip another one. Damaged my plane a little bit, but you know what? It was worth it, because I could always just go and repair it. So we're at the final sector. I've taken the long route. I've rode the edges to get to where I'm at right now. I'm going to drop it in these trenches at the entrance of this pillbox. And wow, look at that, 4. And just to showboat a little bit, fly underneath the bridge. So the map is about to end, and my attitude is, instead of like strafing or bombing these guys, I'm just going to go right after this sniper. I'm going to wing clip him. I almost killed myself doing it. So just like earlier, I rode the edges of the map to get where I'm at right here, so I can drop this right in the trenches before that pillbox entrance. And I mainly did that to avoid AA. And look at that. 4. So I'm going to try it one more time. And yeah, going to try to hit those trenches right at the entrance of that pillbox. Sweet, 5. Alright. Guys, load up. I'm going to switch. I'm going to head back. And I'm going to drop this 1,000-pound bomb. Going to avoid Fliegerfaust. And wow, look at that. 8 kills off that last run. Hello everyone, and thanks for watching today's episode. We are looking at the F4U-1A Corsair with the 1,000-pound bomb loadout. This is volume 2 of my Corsair collection. And before we look at my specialization tree, I just thought I'd go ahead and show you my skin for the F4U-1A Corsair, which is called the Quantico skin. And this skin actually came out, I believe, at the beginning of the Pacific Theater update, which would have been roughly, I don't know, April or May of last year, 2020. So I'm just going to show this to you guys real quick. Yeah, not too shabby. I think it looks pretty nice. Alright, and of course for my loadout, it's going to have this in front with this nicer and faster engine. Alright. Alright, so specializations. So with the specializations, I start off with the top left. I went with the 4x 20mm cannons. Then I dropped it down to the engine upgrade for increased acceleration top speed. I decided to go with the fin barrels because these guns overheat really, really quick if you don't go with this option. You still get the emergency repair over here, just in case you need it for, like, if you're getting shot from, Fliegerfaust. Well, if you, survive Fliegerfaust, I should say. Mainly if you get shot by AA. Alright, and of course, this is what the video is about, so the 1,000-pound bomb. And like you saw in those clips, especially at the trenches, I mean, yeah, I love the, the dual 500-pound bombs, but, being able to drop just one of these and have that bigger blast radius, I would say it definitely helped, like on things like, infantry in the trenches at the pillboxes, sometimes I would say tanks, and, landing crafts especially. Personally, as far as the tank issue is concerned, I still feel as though the dual 500 is just a little bit better than using one 1,000-pound bomb. Mainly because if you don't get a direct hit, you can finish it off with a second 500-pound bomb. Where on the other hand, if you don't get a direct hit or don't hit the weak spot, you might not finish it off, and you have to, of course, go back around. But anyway, this video, of course, is about, the 1,000-pound bomb loadout. And then I went with the deployment of the AT mines. As you guys saw, I mean, it really worked out well. A lot of times I was flying back to base, and, I'm taking out transports, I'm taking out tanks. I mean, heck, even towards the end, what was it, third sector? There was that guy on the AA gun. I didn't even have a bomb left to drop, so I decided to drop these right into that pit where the AA gun was, and as soon as he was moving around in there, right, it picks up that movement, and it blew him up. So I recommend it. If you run out of bombs, go with the AT mines. Fly right over those AAs. Preferably, of course, in their blind spot. You don't want to hit them dead on because you're just going to probably die. And then last, of course, I went with the improved control surfaces. You really have to go with this instead of decreased ammo capacity. I mainly say that because, I mean, in reality, you're not really going to, unless like you're like the most amazing pilot in the entire existence of the world, but something like Silk or something like that. If you haven't seen Silk, check out his channel. He's amazing. But yeah, I would say unless you're Silk, you don't really want to do the increased ammo capacity. You want to do the improved control surfaces because you need to make this plane more maneuverable, because either zero variation, whether it's the A6M50 or the A6M20, is going to outmaneuver you by far. Especially if you got really close on their six, they could slam on their brakes, you overfly them. Or if they're turning into the resupply area, whether that's out in the ocean or wherever it be, yeah, they could just basically slam on the brakes, do like a stall basically, and they just can outmaneuver you big time. So you got to have something to kind of compete with that. So you got to go with this. So anyway, again, I hope you guys really enjoyed this particular episode. I actually hope that you guys enjoy these new format of how the episodes are brought to you. And the wing clips are always a good thing. Yeah, so I just want to thank you guys again for watching. I will say this: the was it the P70 glider bomb? I'm still working on it. It's very hard to get good footage on that because I would say it's a lot harder to fly than the F4U-1A Corsair glider bomb loadout. But I'm getting some really, really nice clips going together for that, so stay tuned for that. It will be here soon. I just don't know how soon. And just giving you guys another heads up before I wrap up this video. I have the F4U-1A Corsair incendiary bomb package done for that. I just need to whip it together, make a proper video, but I got enough clips for that. I also got almost enough clips for a 500-pound loadout, but as far as the zero be on the lookout for the Zero. Got some amazing footage with that, especially with A6M2 with a double wing clip AA gun Pwnage going on, where I fly over, take out one AA gun, and then the next ship over, I take out that one on a wing clip. It's just never done that before, so hope you guys will definitely enjoy that. But again, everybody, thanks for supporting this channel. The channel's still growing, still doing awesome. I look at the analytics and I still see that I'm getting hundreds of subscribers added every month. I'm hoping that I could get that boosted to thousands, but I'm grateful for what we got. And I just love seeing all the comments and people liking the videos and so on. So it's been a very well worth it for this past year and a month that I've been having an active channel. And so I can't thank you guys enough. Yeah, let's wrap up this episode. I'd like to thank you guys again. And with that said, we will see you on the next one.